What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr Wargames, and to celebrate the upcoming Legendary Heroes box set, and just as you can see, one guy, as we all know, came off the ban list. I'm bringing to you guys my take on Destiny Heroes. Now this is a fun variant of Destiny Heroes, a 40 card variant as well, because lately a lot of hero decks in general are going towards like the 50-60 card route, just because they want to have a lot of equips in the deck so that they can summon level 4 monsters through Isolde and stuff like that. But this is just my take on a simple 40 card variant of Destiny Heroes. Now, again, you could call this a hero deck in general, just because it does use a lot of elemental heroes and division heroes as well. But I've got, as you can see from just like the top card in the extra deck, personal texts that I like to use that are Destiny Hero themed and stuff like that. So with all that said and done, let's get cracking into it. Now, to start off with the non-Destiny Hero lineup, we have the one Stratos. Stratos is now free Stratos, 3 Solid Mans, 3 Vision Hero Vylon, and 3 Shadow Mist. Now these are the only non-Destiny heroes that I play in the deck. The rest of the monster count is Destiny heroes. These are just generally good hero monsters that just support any hero theme. Stratos and Shadow Mist searches all of your hero monsters in general. Vylon can dump heroes to the graveyard, and also grab you polymerization. Sorry if you can hear other people chatting. And then you got Solid Soldier, who can summon other heroes from your hand. It's not just like strictly elemental hero. He just summons any hero from your hand, which can help you a lot in terms of getting your link monsters onto the board and just generally making large plays. So with that done, let's go on to the Destiny heroes now. We have probably like the best Destiny hero of all time is Malicious. You've got to play him at 3. He is your link maker. He's also your mask change helper, and he's a nice target for your mask change, and just overall a really solid monster. Next we have 1 Drill Dark, 1 Celestial, 1 Dogma, and 1 Plasma. These are just some general nice one-offs in the deck that I play. Draw Dark is kind of like a 4th copy of Solid Soldier. On summon, he can summon any Destiny hero from your hand whose attack is equal to or less than his own. So he can even summon dead Maliciouses out of your hand, and you can go into your link plays that way. Celestial is a nice, just a strong Destiny hero level 4 in the deck, but he's also some nice consistency if you get into those into situations. And then we have the Plasma and Dogma, which is my targets for Dragoon, which if you can get him onto the board, you're in a very strong position, as Dragoon is a really tough monster to deal with, because he can just keep resurrecting himself during your standby phase by just banishing a D hero. And just literally on Fusion Summon, you can do it twice, because Plasma and Dogma will be in your graveyard. And to run up the main deck of monsters, we do play 2 Dreamers and the also nearly unlimited Disc Commander. But I'm only taking Disc Commander at 1 just because it's still a level 1 warrior that you can summon off Isolde. And, you know, his effect is still viable. It's just not as consistent as the old text. I think with the new text, you can't resurrect him the same turn he was sent to graveyard, so it's a draw 2 for another turn. And then Dream is just a very nice card for D heroes, as I think it protects your D heroes and can summon itself, so more fusion or link fodder. So those are the monsters. Moving on to spells, we have probably like the best draw card in the game, Destiny Draw. Discard D hero, draw 2 cards. Simple as that. We play a lot of Dark, so a lot of Darkness. I'm only playing it 2 just because I don't want to be banishing everything in my deck. And we have a lot of draw power consistency in the deck. So 2 Allures should be fine. 1 A Hero Lives, being able to summon an elemental hero from your deck. For free in a way, just by halving your life points, is still pretty good. 1 Rotor, just to be able to search all of our warriors, and 1 Equal. We do play a lot of elemental heroes that we like to have in our hand. 1 Over Destiny, because we have a lot of high level D heroes in the deck, more importantly Dogma and Plasma, if you got your uses out of them and even your fusion monsters, you can play it over Destiny and get a free hero from your deck. It is a nice card, in my opinion. One Foolish Barrel, dump Malicious, dump Shadow Mist, get some pluses. Moving on to some fusion related spells, we do play 2 Polymerization and 1 Fusion Conscription. Poly is standard and pretty simple. You can search it off Bylon and it gets you into your fusion monsters like your Dogma and your Dystopia. But Fusion Conscription is just something I'm taking in here, just be able to search either Dogma or Plasma. Just get them into your hand and then you can just get a nice fusion play from there. One Monster Reborn, because Monster Reborn, 2 equip choices in the deck are DDD, DDR, and 1 Phoenix Blade, standard equip spells to play. 2 copies of Mask Change, Dark Law's a thing, as simple as that. And to run up the main deck, I do play 2 Call by the Graves, because we don't like hand traps. 2 things that card that I was tempted, was trying to put in here, but I just could not, for the love of me, find it. Is a copy of Necrofusion. It's a recently released promo out of special editions, which allows you to fusion summon from your graveyard, but it can't attack that turn, which is not bad considering it's just a trap card, so you're just gonna, you know, summon on your opponent's turn. And if you can bring out a Dogma, Dragoon on your opponent's turn, it's gonna be tough for them to deal with. So there's that. So that's the main deck. Extra deck. For fusions, I play obviously the 1 Dragoon, 1 Dystopia. If you can pull this guy off, you're in a very good situation. But you could take this card out if you want to. 1 Dystopia, because each is a really cool monster. 1 Trinity. If you can pull this off, you do some massive damage to your opponent. 1 Dangerous. He's a good card. 2, and to run up the fusion monsters, 2 Dark Law. He's probably like the best card in the extra deck, just because the being able to banish stuff is just too good. This format, in any format really. Moving on to Link Monsters, Gumbler Dragon. You can do a lot of crazy shenanigans with Gumbler Dragon. Being able to rip 4 cards out of your opponent's hand by reviving a Malicious on your turn, ditch 2 cards, and then Mask Change it on your opponent's turn, ditching another 2 cards. So Gumbler Dragon is just a really powerful monster. 1 Baller Dragon because Baller. 1 Deco Talker is just nice and generic. 1 Isolde, you know, starts off all your plays. 1 Underclock Taker and 1 Rewitch to round up the Link monsters. And I play 2 XCs in the forms of Abyss Dweller and the newly unbanned Exciton Knight. And that, guys, is the deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be working on more Destiny Hero variants. I will try out the 60 card variant, or at least a 50 card variant, just to up the ratio in the deck, giving the deck more options to play with, and as well as more combos to do as well. So stay tuned to the channel for that. It will probably be after the Legendary Hero decks come out. I'm not too sure. It's something I'll be working on. But once I find a good build, whether it's before or after the hero decks, I will send the video. I will make the video basically, and I will, if it's before the hero decks, I will recommend tech choices from the hero decks to put in there. Whether we get some new main deck hero monsters or not, we'll have to wait and see. But definitely those extra deck Link monsters will definitely be a good addition to the deck. So, and again, guys, until next time, as always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and again, till next time, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.